Hello, my dear Geminis. This is going to be your extra bonus reading. We are going to do your messages from Spirit. For the new people, if you need to reach out for personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, or any other services that I offer plenty, spells as well, or just to ask something, there is an email in the description box below. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it, and you can choose there from a couple of options that are available. I do upload these members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos for those of you that like what I do. Now, this message is from Spirit. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you get to watch this reading, it's the right time. It may resonate completely, partially, or not at all, but it is for somebody who needs to hear this in a certain point in time. So let's see, my dear Geminis, what's going on. What messages do we have for you? Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay. Something is almost like offered but then taken. What's going on, Gems? Let's see. Oh, wow. Offered but then taken. You have the Five of Cups. Somebody might be regretting something. This is not your energy. This is somebody who stands, opposing you here. Okay, whoever this is, It's almost like it could be somebody who maybe wanted something with you, but maybe the things really didn't work out the way that they expected it to work, Well, watch out for this energy here. It can be romantically, business-wise, whoever. It's not your energy. There's somebody else here standing on the way. So obviously here the Spirit wants you to be aware of this. Okay, you are dealing with some nasty stuff here. Okay, let's see what's going on. But you're flying away. There you go with your Chariot here. You are really leaving all this behind. Feathers flying, she's butt naked. So you're going towards the new direction here. This is the right direction, success, victory here, any area of your life, of course. It looks like, you're right to do that. You see, and some of you are going to finally be able to almost like escape this energy, in a sense, to leave this behind. You do have a lot of jealous people around you, like I even had, some people, giving up on subscriptions to the channel because of, extra bonus readings that I do for you. But, anyway, each one of you counts for at least 2, so I'm okay. But my dear Gemini is here. It looks like you are causing a lot of, heat here, I would say, but you don't really mind, and that's perfectly fine because you have better things to do, Be a little bit careful. Sometimes these energies can be, they're sneaky ones, they're not really very powerful usually, but this 5 energy sometimes can be challenging, okay? So watch out for this. Other than that, I see you're doing what you're supposed to be doing here. Well, you are going to be changing some foundation here, okay? The Four of Pentacles, but this is about the roots. You are definitely pulling these roots, and it looks like somebody might be pissed. Somebody, expected something else. Well, you're not going to do what is expected here. You're going to do what's right for you, and I don't think that you're going to be explaining a lot yourself, So definitely here we do have I would say some type of restructuring here in any area of your life, or maybe even all areas of your life. There could be also strong, even physical move here. Okay, so relocation here, definitely travel, but I would say something more like long term, so relocation. And whoever is left behind, whatever this is, could be really pissed. Okay, let's see what else. Or it could be just jealousy, like, wow, you do have the Two of Cups, but that's the new one. Well, that explains a lot. Now, this could be, of course, a new person here. So this is whoever was left behind. This is new, and you could be even relocating for this one. Or it could be, for that matter, it also new business partner, or even a new deal or a contract here. It doesn't have to be necessarily only person. Although here it's a very romantic even representation. But well, it is what it is. It could be the soulmate here, which doesn't have to be romance, okay? But it can be also about the deals, the contracts. For some of you, it's a new home that you're purchasing here. Congratulations, you see. But somebody is not really very happy with what you're doing here. I mean, you're thriving here, but you're leaving somebody behind, okay? You have made some final decisions here, and this is in the center of your reading. It's the Judgment here, Scorpio energy, huge transformation. By the way, this Chariot in this deck, it's called transformation, okay? And this one here, the Judgment, it's called initiation. This is usually representation. It's a very spiritual card here, okay? Very spiritual energy. So this is showing when we are ready to leave the old way of living behind. So you're leaving this behind. You are vibrating on a different vibration here, on the high vibration. You're ready for this, whatever this is, the next one. And you are turning your back here. That's why somebody is really pissed that you are doing this, that you can do this, because it looks like they had some different expectations, and it can be whoever here. It doesn't have to be romantic only, okay? So it could be even the family members here, you know, that you're walking away, and they could be like, why, you know, like, I mean, whatever. It could be even, you know, a lot of jealousy here and envy, you know, so just watch out. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, the High Priestess. Look at this, another major arcana. You already have 3 here. Some of you are almost like answering the calling. You have seen something, you have heard something, you had this epiphany, you have gone for some type of awakening here. You know what your calling is here. And look at this one. It's called Wisdom here, this High Priestess, major arcana, Pisces energy. This talks about the wise decision here, that it's going to not be based on emotion. So whoever this is, they're pissed here. Pissed is also emotion, anger is emotion, okay? You're not. You're calm and cool and collected. Look at this. She's on the water, not in the water. Water is emotion. And there is a sword and the cup here, and the yin and yang. So you're really ready for this. You have measured everything, and you have made the wise decision here to move forward with your life. Any area here, okay? Somebody is though here. It's almost like somebody might be really believing like you have given something and then you have pulled, okay? Or you have backed up on your word or whatever, promise or whatever. But I don't think that was that, you see. It's just about how somebody is perceiving that. And they could be really, really pissed and taking this really personally. You're just doing here what you need to do for yourself. And everybody is entitled to change their mind, okay? So just be aware of that. Because this could be a lot of, you know, guilt here and blame game that is going to be put on you, okay? You're thriving, my darlings. You have the Venus here. Look at you. You have gone through a rebirth here, you see. But this was not easy. Just you make it seem easy, you see. And that's why the people are jealous and envious here. It's not easy because for this pearl, this is the pearl here, to be made. It's a long process and a painful one, you know, until this shell actually gives birth to this pearl, you see. So that was you. To come to this point, you have gone through a lot, you see. But this is about self-love, self-care, and self-appreciation. I mean, that's Venus using the law of attraction, manifestation here, knowing your worth here, okay, not settling for less. And some of you have made your heart stone in order to do that, you see. But you're not going to vibe in this low vibrational energy anymore. You know that you deserve better, and this is you doing it, you know. So, you know, whoever they are, they can just cheer or just, you know, watch with jealousy. That's their choice here. Okay, let's see. And yeah, even some karmic cycle here, you have a victory. By the way, this is the free, it would be in the classic tarot, I mean, here it's Venus, it would be the 3 of Fire, 3 of Wands. So something is big manifesting here for you. Don't forget to manifest around this time. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles. You're going to recover completely. This is a long-term stability here, but you know your worth. You're not going to, you know, like settle for anything less. Okay. A lot of stability here, financially, emotionally, you see, and you're okay with yourself and with your decisions here. And that's really important because this is going to try to shake you or to make you feel guilty or to, you know, well, don't do that. Okay. Yeah, you're breaking free. Look at this element of air. It is your air. It is your element here. Look at this. You had some epiphanies, some guidance, some awakening here, and you're going for it. You see, you have understood what you need to do, and there is no stopping you here. So just keep, going here, gems, and keep, like this dust behind you, and let everybody else just stay behind in the dust. Don't worry about that, you see, because some of you do have somebody here. This is all your energy here. You're thriving, you see, but this is whoever, whatever, like it's just watching and not being able to do anything about that. Well, that's that. Okay, my darlings, I'm going to leave it here. I hope this helped, and thank you for always being there for me. That's why I do these readings, because there were some nasty comments or whatever. Why, the Geminis? Because you are supporting me. You are always there. You are always watching. You have the most views. You have all these comments. And you're with me for so many years. So that's why the Gemini. I mean, it's simple. Okay, guys, love you. Bye.